What up? I'm Ross. I want to come back to you on some crazy TikTok car payments once again. It's steady. It always boggles my mind the amount of money that people are paying on their cars. I mean, I have a car payment, don't get me wrong, so I'm in the bunch too, but I feel like after listening to these bozos, my car payments are reasonable at least. My car payment, one car payment, it's reasonable. I pay 529 for a 2018 Lexus, but some of these car payments are just outrageous. Let's get into it. This is Anderson Ford of South Carolina, and these guys are talking about they're actually car salesmen. They're talking about the highest that they've ever seen anybody that they've sold a car to.
Eric, what's the highest payment you've seen a customer sign up on, and what type of car was it?
1450 F450 Platinum.
1450 for F450 Platinum. That's insane. Let's take a look at what an F450 Platinum looks like. 1450. This is a dually. Is that even a thing? I know when we were young, we called it, they had the two wheels in the back, called a dually. Do they call them dualies anymore? Anyways, 1450 regardless, dually, I don't care. It's a nice truck, the 450 Platinum. What are these things selling for? 118, 92, 139. They're all over the place, but that's 1450's crazy. As usual, TikTok does not fail.
Luke, what's the highest car payment you've seen somebody sign up on? What kind of car was it?
1400.
1400.
F350.
F350. So I'm guessing that's just a step down from the F450, right? The F350. Yeah, again, a nice truck, but nowhere near worth $1,400. That's crazy. And
Dylan, what's the
this is South Carolina too. It's not even like the last one I was watching was in California. I think Bakersfield or somewhere. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's just a high cost of living. South Carolina is not that high cost of living. Anderson, South Carolina is not that high cost of living. So these people are paying $1,400 in real American dollars. This is U.S. dollars they're talking about. This is crazy. U.S. dollars. This ain't pesos. We ain't talking about pesos here.
highest car payment you've seen somebody sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
1789 and a 22 F250.
1789 on an F250. I mean, this isn't even okay. I can kind of see the F450 Platinum, the F250. I guess I'm guessing it's late model for 17. It's almost $1,800 for this truck. I mean, it doesn't look all that spectacular to me. I'm not a truck guy myself, but I mean, the 450, I can see. Okay, that looks like a luxurious, looks like the limos of truck or something, luxury of truck. But this, I mean, it's a nice truck, but $1,800? Well, you got me. Ain't no way, boss.
Payment you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
1,500 something dollars. It was 500 with 10.
1,500 on a GT. Is that a Mustang? GT 500, and they put 10,000 down, and they still had a car payment of 1,500. That's crazy. That's crazy. 1,500. They put 10,000 down, and they still have a $1,500 car payment. Again, American dollars, U.S. dollars. That's just crazy. I can't believe this. It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Adam, what's the highest car payment you've had somebody sign up on? What kind of car was it on?
Adam. Oh, look at these oxtails. Mmm. I don't know what to say. Oh, he's South Carolina. That's why I just said it's South Carolina. Oh, that looks good. They got takeout though. Look how big and juicy that place looks. I'm trying to find out about them oxtails, cuz. 1,800 again.
A 350?
A 350. Like a F350? The same one? 1,800 again for the F350? Okay, that's one step down from the 450, I guess. I'm just guessing. I'm not a Ford guy. These are some nice trucks, but the amount of money that these guys are paying, they're paying 3x what my car payment is. 3x. That's just it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Sam, sorry to interrupt your lunch, buddy. What's the highest car payment you've seen, and what kind of car was it on?
23.
2349. 2349 on a Lamborghini Huracan. This is a Lamborghini Huracan. 2349. $2,349. Okay. You know, I guess I can kind of see this as what do they call these? A supercar or whatever. Man, personally, I wouldn't even want to drive something like that. That attracts too much attention. Ah, maybe it's my upbringing. I don't know. These are regular middle class people from the suburbs, but I'd be worried about getting robbed in this thing. I'd be worried about looking like a straight lick. Somebody looking at me like a victim, like, oh, look at this guy. Okay. And you got to ride with security to have that thing. Man, no, absolutely not. And they're paying $2,300. I don't get it. I don't get it. Even if you got it, like if you got it like that, why didn't you just buy the Lamborghini cash? You're gonna pay $2,300 on payments on a Lamborghini? That's crazy. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it at all, even if I had it. I wouldn't drive that Lamborghini even if I could. Like I said, it attracts too much attention. I'd rather get something nice and roomy and luxurious. I'm about quiet excellence, you know? Get something black on black, tinted windows, quiet luxury. Not I don't need to be seen by everybody, right? No, thank you.
Tell me, what is the highest car payment you've seen somebody sign up on? What kind of car did they get?
1,800 on a.
1,800 on a Mustang 5.0. Okay, a 5.0. Yeah, it's a nice Mustang, but $1,800? These people must be bringing in debt from old cars or something. Their credit's got to be shot. They got to be bringing in old debt from old cars that they're rolling over and they're underwater on the first car. There's no way. Why would you be at $1,800 on a 5.0? That just doesn't make sense to me.
Highest for me is going to be $2,050 on an Expedition Platinum.
$2,050 on an Expedition Platinum. What is standby? Expedition Platinum. This is your X 73. We got 71, 51, 94. Okay, so again, it probably depends on the trim model, but again, $2,000+ on a car payment. We are talking about American US dollars. And I know they're becoming worth less and less, but $2,000, dude, that's almost twice my mortgage for one car. I mean, it's a nice car. It's an SUV. I'm not into Fords myself, so I'm not a Ford guy. Definitely not a Ford guy, and definitely not for $2,000. That's crazy to me. Just crazy to me. Let's see what some of these comments say. Those are mortgages, not car payments. Exactly. Sumo and Levi, you are correct. Suddenly, I'm not so ashamed of my $350. Yeah, right. Forget the car payment. Where did he get the oxtail? I know, right? Them oxtails look good. They look juicy. No car salesman is your buddy, no matter how friendly they act. True enough. Well, you know, listen, those car salesmen, they ain't going to your house with guns, though. They ain't coming to track you down. You're going to their car lot. So you can't put it on them. When the working man can no longer afford a working truck, you know something's wrong. Something's not right. $2,000 for an Expedition, huh? That's what I said. $2,000 for anything but an Expedition. It's a nice Expedition, but still. With $10,000 down, exactly. That one car, it was what the guy say, the Mustang GT. With $10,000 down, he was still on a $1,800 payment. It's crazy. I'm sorry, $1,800 on a 5.0. Did anyone not hear that? Smiling with my $392 mortgage and my $1,000, 2,000 beat up running Blazer. Wow, this lady right here is Lindy off the chain, says she's got a mortgage for $392. She's killing the game right now. $1,800 on a 5.0 is insane. Yes. And I hate my $270.88 payment. Agreed. I hate my $529 payment. And my car, it's arguably nicer than some of the cars they were talking about. It's just crazy to me. It's insane to me. My name is Ross. If you made it this far and you got some value or any chuckle out of this video, please consider mashing that like button. If this isn't the first video you've watched with me, consider subscribing. Peace.